Summer and he wasn't prepared well enough. Because the ice got so deep at this point, he had to return. The structure in front of us is called the Possum Ice Tower. It's an ice stalagmite, so it grows from the bottom. But in the year 1913, a guy from Vienna called Alexander von Merck, he was the first man who managed to climb up the Great Ice Barrier, and he had to chop 140 stairs into the ice. This is also the thickest ice that we have inside here. From the bottom to the top, it's about 25 meters. It has an inclination of about 70 degrees. We will go up this ice barrier. Right here, two persons behind each other, the rest. And as a reward, we are now standing in front of the first and also the oldest ice structure. It's called the Ymir. Ymir was an ice giant from the Norse mythology, and he was the leader of the darkness and over the ice. This was his castle. It slowly grew, took some time. It's estimated about 100 years ago. If you want, you can take a few more pictures. Otherwise, we would also have a look at the backside of the Ymir Castle. Maybe it's a little bit more beautiful. For that, you just follow the path and wait in front of the stairs. This will be the next station. Back then, a tour took about 5 to 4 hours inside the cave, but there was also no cable car and no road on the mountain. So it took you a whole day to hike up to the entrance, about 4 or 5 hours inside here, because there was no wooden path. And all the way back then. The first path that we built inside here is now about 8 or 9 meters under the ice. The last 100 years, the ice grew about 30%. The reason is the entrance door. Since we built the door, the cold winter wind can stay inside and the ice could melt it faster. So we have more ice in the winter than ice melted in the summer. Well, we changed your lamps to LED lamps, however, we still try with magnesium to keep a little bit old traditional inside. We want maybe pictures without being more beautiful. And on the back, on the right side, there's now a strange little hill. Just a perfect example to show that the ice structures are changing over the time. In the summer, the ice is melting, of course, and in the winter, we open the doors. In the winter, there's a strong wind inside here. The wind can carve out the ice, so every season and every year, all the structures look a little bit different. It was named after Alexander Vermeer. It was the guy who managed to climb up the Great Ice Barrier. The hall itself is about 70 meters long. We just walked in, and another 35 to 40 meters high. Strong enough to cool down the whole cave, so below us there's the last frozen lake. This lake is completely frozen and up to 7 meters thick. On the deepest point we found the oldest ice, which is about 5,000 years old. Ice wall, and you can see the different layers. The wind managed to carve out this wall over a few thousand years. The layers are very similar to the growing ring from a tree.